you have more self-discipline when it comes to shit like that, right? Me, I would have been, it's vacation time.
No podcast.
You'll hear from me next week.
Just listen to the last one again.
Yeah. Because let me tell you, people, it was not that easy to record a podcast. We, we could have taken it. We could have recorded one earlier, like an additional podcast before we left, but we decided, you know what? Let's check out Florida. It's so beautiful.
Maybe we can get a nice shot.
Let's record in Florida. And we did, but we were struggling because of the
location.
Suite, that we were staying in. Like, it was very loud, and we wanted to give you guys a show, but we couldn't find the location in order to do that. So we ended up recording. Yeah, we just made it happen. Yeah. Like, we made it happen, and and that's something that you can always. What?
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, like, they can always depend on having an episode every week.
And I think that's one of the most important. I don't know. These are just my thoughts.
No, it's being consistent.
There's so many people that start things and they stop,
they don't finish.
And that is one thing that I do pride myself in. Is like, you know what? I don't give a shit what like we had COVID, and you couldn't record because you were tired and up in the room, and like I was actually positive. I think one of the kids was positive, but they didn't have the symptoms, so I just interviewed them. But no matter what, something's going to happen. Like, look, if I can't do it or you can't do it, worst comes to worst, like we have a test podcast that's like 40 minutes long from when we were just testing equipment out. Maybe we could, but you know what? No matter what, we're not going to make excuses. We'll make it happen.
See, and that's what makes someone have success versus not having success. Because
that's with everything.
Any excuse will do, right?
Yep.
For some people, any excuse will do.
Mm-hmm.
And, with us and with me just being honest, with having you by my side with this podcast, I just know that no matter what, I have to be ready, right? Like, I have to be ready, because if not, you're just going to give me shit.
We're going to record sometime.
Right.
You don't know when, but it's going to happen.
Dude, when I got COVID, I thought for sure, like,
we're gonna miss it.
Is gonna record.
Dude, I would have fired up the camera. I would have been blinking at you guys, just sitting there like, all right,
what's up?
So this week,
right? Yeah.
Like I don't know.
And then we used to always hear this, with Legal Shield, that right when you're going to get that yes, or when your business is going to take off, right before that, a lot of people give up. But I think too, we have gained that tough skin, right? Like the just having that tough skin, because we were told no so many times in Legal Shield that it's like, well, what's the worst that can happen? Someone say no, or someone not listen. Regardless, we're going to push through. We're going to do whatever we have to do in order to, to make this work.
It's that grind it out robot mode. I mean, when I was in Legal Shield, I mean, you remember I had that box with like hundreds of contacts that I needed to follow up on. I mean, I had it separated by day, by month, and it was a pain in the ass. It was one of the things that I look forward to the least in my business, was just sitting down and following up, and it's just bang, one call after another. But I mean, that's part of the business. That's what you sign up for. I mean, if you don't want to do it, then don't do it.
And it's not just business.
But you can't expect to have success if you're not doing it. And I think another thing that we've had some issues with, and I know a lot of people have issues with, is the momentum. Because there's times when you get momentum going, when things are starting to happen, and we get burnt out, and then you stop.
Yes.
And you stop for a little while, and then you have to get started again. I mean, that could be with whatever. In life. That could be with the gym. That could be with jujitsu. It could be with your business. It could be whatever. And it just takes longer. Like, you're just delaying it, like as opposed to like just keep staying consistent.